I am Evans Osabuohien, Professor of Economics at Covenant University and the immediate past head, Department of Economics and Development Studies, where I also pioneered 2 centers. Currently, I am the founding chair of DIaDeRC, DPICO's Institutions and Development Research Center. The support, training, I had with German Academic Exchange Services, DAAD, was the International Dean Course, IDC, for Africa 2021/2022, where a few of us were selected across Africa. During the intensive training, we had subgroups with mentors attached to each group. One thing about this training was that it was meant for university leaders. Then I was the head of department, DAAD. One of the key features of the training was identifying a challenge in one's role and designing a plan to solve it. It was called a Project Action Plan, PAP. So, my PAP was the need to develop guidelines and mentorship, supervision support system towards timely completion of postgraduate research in economics and social sciences. When the PAP started, I discussed the idea in my department with members of the faculty, and it was well received. We came up with a policy that when a student, supervisee, sends their work to the supervisor, within 2 weeks, the supervisor should be able to communicate feedback to the supervisee. If that is not done, the student can report it to the HOD and the postgraduate, PG, coordinator. We met separately with the faculty, supervisors, and the PG students, supervisors, in the department. It was graciously bought into it, which was a follow-up of a previous departmental workshop themed Doing Research with Grace that was supported by the university management during my first tenure as HOD. We created a WhatsApp group for the faculty and another for the PG students only, where the HOD and PG coordinator were added. It was a group for faculty ideas exchange and where they could also provide feedback. The outcome was very encouraging, resulting from what I called positive peer pressure. This rekindled the fire of research interests in the department. The testimonials were very encouraging, to say the least. I presented this framework at the IDC conference in February 2024 in Ethiopia, and it was greatly applauded. Before then, when I left office as HOD in 2023, I saw that this idea shouldn't just end there. Prior to this time, I had this idea to have an independent research center, now DIaDeRC, which birthed the African Scholars Mentorship Network, ASMN. Here, we provide capacity-building mentorship training for early career researchers and postgraduates. We developed a conceptual paper on mentorship, drawing from our personal experiences. The framework helped a lot as it highlights the roles of the mentors in making desired progress. This is the underlying framework that we presently have for the African Scholars Mentorship Network, ASMN, series, where we have a kind of 3 pillars. The very first series, ASMN 1.0, was launched in May 2023. Since then, we have held 2 series yearly, in 2023 and 2024. Presently, we are preparing for ASMN 5.0, which will run from May 11th to June 8th, 2025. In the series, we have seen many scholars come professionals within the African continent and beyond from different disciplines share amazing feedback also. At a DAAD Lagos conference in November 2024, I was asked again to present such insight as a guideline and to encourage upcoming scholars and other established colleagues to embrace the mentoring of others. Also this year, 2025, I was invited by the Institute of Labor Economics, IZA, in Bonn, Germany, to also present this framework. I sincerely appreciate DAAD for this invaluable opportunity. People who had lost hope in their PG programs are now able to finish within record time. Also, many are getting postdoc fellowships, research grants, and collaborations around the world. We are again and again always encouraged to have this. And from the feedback, the testimonies are incredible. The impact of this training is that it has this kind of multiplier effect on helping early career upcoming scholars and postgraduates in fostering a new generation of competent, confident, and collaborative African scholars. With love, we say, congratulations to DAAD at 100.